Here we are. Tough. The only way to survive is to play a little bit, right, people? Woohoo! Frisbee is also an option. Hello everyone, here I am again. This is the third day of the quarantine isolation here in the US. And as you could see, I went outside for a while to play with the youngest host kid I live with. We played some ball, kicking, frisbee, and some other things around the backyard. And after that, I took a really warm and nice bath that was so good to my soul. I almost slept in the bathtub because it was really relaxing and comforting. After that all, I decided to continue the drawing, and I promise this is the day I finish it, as you see. But guys, I've been thinking a lot lately about many things, and I realized that I like the idea of making this YouTube channel not only a place where I'll share my artwork process. I also want to share some ideas, some thoughts, and mainly I want to deliver a message or messages or things people should listen, or at least I think that. I mean, you can agree or not, it's just a matter of how I see things. It's only a perspective. It's not a rule, you know. It's not a pattern or something like that. You can totally disagree with me, you can partly agree, and you can also share your thoughts with me in the comment. But what I mean is, I want to use this tool not only to promote my artwork. Of course, I want to be seen, but the quarantine has made me reconsider some things in my life. And then I somehow like started realizing the good side of it. The good side of being like on your own. The good side of spending more time with yourself. So let me start my point from the beginning. I was on this phone call with one of my friends, which is also one of the girls I'm painting. And we were both having this really nice conversation where we were sharing feelings and what we have been learning from ourselves during this isolation period. And I told her that I hopefully expect that people around the world understand and learn something from it. We as humans tend to complain a lot about many things. I mean, I include myself when I say this. There are many times I do that without even notice. Like it was part of our human nature to complain about everything, you know. And in this conversation, me and my friend, we were like, why do we do that, right? Why do we complain if we're not doing anything to change it? If we're just doing this to state in something we already know. In my opinion, complaining should be something that could help us to understand what is bothering us about something, and we could use it as a way of changing our reality. But what do? Totally the opposite. We just complain to do everything again or not to do anything about it. Also in this call, me and my friend decided to stop doing this and focus on the good side of things, like trying to understand the purpose of things, you know, be more grateful for who we are and what we have and things like that. For example, about the quarantine. We're constantly saying, I can't do this anymore, I need to go out, I need some people, this is terrible, this is boring, I want to go out with my friends. And we're saying that instead of saying, well, I have a really nice place to stay, my reality is not that bad, I am healthy, I can walk, I can talk, I can do many things, I don't have the virus, or maybe I have it but it's not that bad in me. I'm able to take this time for myself, I can paint, I can learn a language, I can watch my favorite TV shows, I can write a book, there are so many things I can do. So the point of this is try to see the good side of it. We're always comparing our reality to others. we're always trying to be better, the better versions of ourselves, that we forget that we are already the best versions of ourselves for this moment, for this period of our lives. I mean, we compare ourselves with the richest and most popular people around the world, and we forget that we are also reference for other people that are in different condition than us, people that would do anything to have a safe place to stay, people that would do anything to have a meal to eat, people that would do anything to be able to talk, to walk, to see, to live completely, even if it only indoors. And thinking that way makes me feel good. It doesn't matter if I am not a CEO of a company, like some rich young guy with 25 years old that is already the biggest leader in the world. It doesn't matter, for example, if I didn't invented something revolutionary. It doesn't matter if I'm not the most qualified to be what I want to be yet. And mainly, social media sometimes put us so under pressure, making us compare ourselves with other people that are so successful and powerful and popular, that we just complain. We just get frustrated with our lives. We just become more and more depressed and anxious. And we also forget how lucky we are to be alive, to be healthy, to be able to walk, to have a place to stay, to have friends to count on, and to call even people, to have people to call me, even in the quarantine. We forget how lucky we all are to have everything we need for now, I believe every lives matter. Everybody has a different journey, a different timeline. Everybody has their own time. Don't put yourself under pressure for comparing yourself with the wrong people, If I can give an advice, when this happens to you, remember who you are. Remember, you have your own time. Remember, you have your own and different timeline. Your own journey, and be grateful for this. Enjoy what you have now. Enjoy the people you love, and that love you back now. Remember, there are people that would like to have the least you have today. And if you don't know who you really are, if you don't really know what you really want and where you really want to go, relax. You got a lot of time to figure it out now. So use your quarantine days wisely and enjoy yourself. And that's it, and that's the message I want to deliver with this video. And I really hope you liked this video and the message I wanted to send with it. Don't ask why I'm going through this. Ask what is the purpose of this. That's the question you have to use to guide your life, And if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your friends to motivate them. And this was the end of this drawing. I promise next video is going to be something else. And from now on, I'm going to be delivering messages. I'm going to be talking to you some thoughts and ideas and what I've been thinking lately with this isolation and what I've been learning from life with this period. So if you like this video, and if you agree with it, or you disagree, or you have a different perspective or different thought, please share it with me. I'm here to listen to you too. See you next video, and bye.